Sometimes things don't go to plan. And you end up with a mess like this. And often people don't know where to start and what to do. This short video will walk you through the process and will make a few assumptions. First assumption, your canopy has been set up correctly and the lines go to where they are meant to go. Secondly, the canopy was constructed correctly and hasn't suddenly lost its structural integrity during the malfunction, or lifting it over the fence, or sitting it in your gear bag. First off, locate the canopy attachment point on the roof of the canopy, and then move along the seam towards the nose or leading edge of the canopy. Experience has shown that following any pair of lines on a system will clear that part of the system or canopy. Therefore, treating the cutaway canopy as two separate halves, select lines A1 and A2 on one side and follow them down through the slider to the risers. Sometimes a friend can help by holding the risers. Don't tighten any of the balls of line or tangle. Keep the bunches loose so the lines can flow through the apparent mess. Follow this through until the lines arrive at the risers and adjust them accordingly. Then do the other side of the canopy following the other A1, A2 pair. Note that since this has been done with the canopy's nose up, when it is time to attach the container also needs to be facing up. This will also make connecting the risers easier. As you lay the risers down, make sure that the RSL connection is on the correct side. An RSL ring on the outside means there is a problem. Connect the risers as per the manual. Now, turn the container over so we can do our first redundancy check and get the canopy ready for packing. Our first redundancy check is to make sure the outside lines are correct. These are the B5 and C5 lines starting from the stabilizers. We do this on both sides to verify that the B5 and C5 lines go cleanly to the outside edges of each of the risers. If it doesn't get to the riser cleanly, something is wrong and you need to start again. Our second redundancy check is to follow the steering lines down from the canopy to the toggles. Again, these should be clear of all other lines. As we have completed our primary check, which is untangling the canopy, and then 2 redundancy checks on both sides of the canopy, you can now run your usual foregroup or steering line check, and if this is clear, you can then start packing.